Hello. Hello, gamers. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Good day, afternoon, morning, evening, night. What's up, what's up, what's up, guys? What is up? It's time to go to London. Hi. Hello. Hi, all. Hi. Yo. Hi, Zeno. Hi, everyone. Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? I wasn't sure how I'm gonna be today with time, but I ended up having enough time to start it earlier than I expected. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Just finished watching the Aprilia episode, so now I'm here. I'm hyped up from that episode still, so I'm excited. I am excited to jump into London. Of course, before we start London, we need to do the free temple. I see we're rolling. Nope, we are not rolling anything. We are doing the daily temple on the friendship banner, and then we're going to London. That's about it. This always dictates how the day is gonna go, and it's been a rough few days on the daily pools, you know. I mean, we got Sasaki Kojiro. I'll take it. I'll take it. One episode. I did not watch episode 6 yet. I watched episode 5 today. It was rough ending it on that cliffhanger after episode 5, but that was a fantastic episode. Oh man. With the tower event right now, have you tried Cyber Medusa? I've tried Cyber Medusa in the support menu. Like, some people from the support list had Cyber Medusa, and I tried her there. And I actually really like her. Her animation is sick, how she just basically disintegrates the opponent. But yeah, she's cool. Hi, Robert. Hi. Also saw this. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of like event thingy, trial quest. I don't know if I should be doing anything. I mean, it says over a year, so it's basically permanently here, so I'm not gonna rush into anything, but I saw this, which is cool, I guess. And like some monthly stuff. I don't know what I should be doing with this. I'm gonna hold on to it because it's nothing is limited, so some stories. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. But yeah, hello. Stories after London. Okay, yeah, yeah. There's one you should do after London, but nothing pressing right now. Bet we're just gonna go into London. I also think I actually leveled up a tiny bit. I think I put my Hans Christian Andersen to maximum level and did his rank up quest. Just because I feel like he's gonna be useful. So he is at level 65, fully leveled up. But that's about all I did. And I think his skills I leveled up a tiny bit. The next one that I'm gonna do is probably gonna be Arash unless I get someone else. Just slowly leveling up my account as we go so that I'm prepared for the power spike in Camelot. But yeah, let's go to London. I've also been practicing my card counting a tiny bit. Prison Tower. I finished the event and I'm 99% sure you'll love it, but it highly needed to be spoiler locked LB6. These are the event stories so the people who haven't reached part 2 would see. I mean, it is spoiler locked, so that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. We're not gonna be getting to it. Arash is good. Yeah. I know. I feel like he should be good. Miss Cranecaster, yes. But either way, I don't really want to think too much about anything apart from the story right now because I am locked into London. It started off with a bang, so... Miss Crane. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting. Read her kit before you use her. Apply Invincible, increase C-star drop rate for all allies, excluding yourself. Gain C-star according to the number of allies who possess spiritual dresses, including yourself. Interesting. Significantly increase MP gauge and decrease HP by 2000 for yourself. Apply target focus for all allies, excluding yourself. Oh, wow. Increase C-Star gather rate, increase critical strength, and apply death immune for a single ally. Decrease HP by 1000. Okay. Slightly increase arts, C-Star, arts, buff success for all allies. And then, usable only when there are 20 C-Stars. Increase the attack, MP strength, MP gauge of the frontmost single ally, excluding yourself. Oh, of the frontmost single ally, excluding yourself. Retreat to the sub-member slot. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. I see why you would say that then. I feel like having Assassin of Shinjuku here is decent then. So that she can swap out with Assassin of Shinjuku. And you need 20 stars before you can use her. So maybe Assassin of Shinjuku should be actually better than Mesh then, because his skill gives me C stars. So maybe I can do something like this. Wait, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this and then Mesh here. So that I can just use, and then I can just swap Mesh in as she retreats to the back. Maybe. Let's try it out. Also, I've been testing some card counting, but it's gonna take some time. So we are at... I usually just card count these two, the support and Xiangyu, and then the third one is just the extra one, for now at least. So we are at 113 and we are at 131. Okay, 113, 131. The demonic fog laughs. Oh. Oh. Hi. Good times. Is this the first node? No, we started London yesterday for like 2 sections. I think this is the 3rd section. So we are at the beginning, but we started a tiny bit yesterday for like an hour or so. Ooh, she has a C that gives 20 stars. I did not see that. God damn it. Okay. Wait, what did I just read? Anyways, you guys do you. I'm gonna lock into the story right now. Oh boy, Saber. You always reveal your true name to strangers the right away. We talked about this. If you're introducing yourself, just state your class. Do you understand? Disclosing your true name is like revealing your abilities. That's the reason we conceal our true names during normal Holy Grail Wars. And yet, you give out your true name at the drop of a hat. Oh, what's the difference? This is no longer the Holy Grail War that you spoke of. It's not... Wait. It's not the one with 7 heroic spirits, nor the one with 14. Ooh, she's referencing the Great Holy Grail War. Okay. On top of that, no masters. Anyway, do you have any ciders? I'm thirsty. Wait, that's my favorite sofa. Oh well. Yes, already got your ciders chilled and ready. Right. We do have a refrigerator before it became widely used. Being a scholar sure is useful. Okay, we'll see. Though I have chemicals that need to be stored at low temperatures, it's necessary for scholars. Sure. That's the stuff. It really hits the spot coming out of that demonic fog. What are you two doing? Don't just stand there. Find a place to sit. My home is your home. This is my temporary base. I wish I could do like a Miyuki Sashiro voice. She has such a great range. Ah, right. Senpai, what should we do? Is it alright to sit? You with the glasses, can I ask you something? Yeah, tough guy act. Well, alright, I don't mind. If Saber trusts you, I'm sure we're on the same side. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Henry Jekyll. Oh! Jekyll, we tried Jekyll before, okay. Wait. Jekyll is the split personality guy. Yeah, the schizophrenic. Yeah, I remember him. I was trying to remember if he is him. Also, if you use Mystic Code that have order change, you could MP, she swaps. When you swap her back, MP, and she goes back. Oh my god. So you can do some like funny stuff with like her changes and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. Like she can have like a fun playstyle. I worked in London as a scholar, a scientist. Though not officially a mage, I'm familiar with elixirs. One day, all of a sudden, London was blanketed by this fog. It was a nightmare. I was able to figure out that the fog contained magical energy, but was at a loss about what to do. That's when we met and started working together. He isn't very reliable as a mage, but comes in handy in his own way. I provide the muscle. He investigates and analyzes. Exactly. Excuse me, Mr. Henry Jekyll? That name, Oh. It's the same name as a character in a novel. I don't know that name. Coincidence? Or perhaps he was the model for that character? Mesh, can you detect the presence of a servant? I can't. You're inside, but you might as well be outside. I can't, Doctor. I can't tell if this presence is human or not. Oh. I assure you, I'm a genuine human. If it's a servant you want, they're outside investigating. And what were you talking about? A novel? Yes, a book that was published a little before this era. The main character shares your name. I don't recall that. Strange, as I do read my share of novels. The same name as the main character? Really? I don't think I could forget that. Oh, what's up, what's up, what's up? What is up? Hello. I don't think I could forget that. Interesting. I wonder if this singularity... I'm trying to think why he would have a same name. He isn't a servant, and he has the same name as a character from a novel, but he doesn't know about that novel. Interesting. I wonder if this singularity was somehow inspired by the novel or something. Well, let's set that aside. It's a very common name after all. Henry Jekyll? As I was saying, I'm Henry Jekyll. All I want to do is stop this blight on my hometown. But the more important matter at hand is you folks. Folks. You're slightly different from us, aren't you? Singularity, huh? One of the 7 bolts that were driven into the world. And the London of this era is that bolt. Yes, we're searching for the Holy Grail, which we believe causes the singularity. I understand your situation now, more or less. Now, let me tell you of the city's circumstances that we are aware of. Each night, for the past 3 nights, a little fog has descended upon London. For the past 3 nights. Okay, so it's been happening for 3 nights, a little fog. Okay. If you wear a mask in an area where the fog is thin, you probably won't die from it. But it's no good where it's thick. Normal creatures will be corrupted by the magical energy just by breathing it. It probably depends on one's predisposition, but in the worst case, that comes within an hour. Wow. I don't have the exact numbers, but according to my calculations, several hundred thousands have died. Wow. There are areas that have become ghost town already. The East End is just about wiped out. It's only a matter of time before the entire city is nothing but ruins. It's all because of that fog, an extraordinary dense fog laced with potent magical energy. For now, we're calling it demonic fog. London, covered by a deadly fog. It's slightly similar to an incident that will occur in the 20th century. Huh? Is it off by a century? That's probably what the singularity is, but... We look at the 20th century case too. I had thought it was a one city deal, but it's getting pretty complicated. It's not just the demonic fog. You two should have engaged in combat as well. These past 3 days, on top of the demonic fog, London has been plagued with other types of threats. Those committing atrocities under cover of the fog. Automatas made of magecraft, killer homunculi. Oh yeah, we did see both of them. Helter Skelter. Oh. And there's a serial killer. The newspaper called them Jack the Ripper. The newspapers? Yes. Yes, the newspapers were still being printed on the first day of the demonic fog, though no longer. Understandably, it seems neither Scotland Yard nor the government has a handle on the situation. Government functions are already starting to freeze up. External support is hindered by the fog, isolating London. At least it's not a mob of wyverns again. True, now we can't meet wyverns because they would just die. We can't meet any of the biological enemies. It's already been 3 days. A cooped-up populace won't last long. The demonic fog doesn't go out indoors, but once food and water runs out, London will perish. That's horrifying. The situation requires quick response. Alright then, Mr. Jackal and Mordred. I have a proposal. We'd like you to help us search for the Holy Grail, the likely origin of the situation. Nothing would suit us better, right, Saber? Fine with me. It seems like the best thing to do. Good. This will truly help us, in more ways than one. So, Mash and Delivery Mat. Lucky for us, this apartment is over a ley line. Of course. Excuse me? It just happens to be? I guess luck is on our side today. Right. Senpai Info. It's possible to set up a summoning circle in this room. I think this may be the fastest summoning circle we have set up so far. Maybe Mr. Jackal knew about the ley line and intentionally built his apartment over it? Maybe. You're gonna get stars as soon as battle starts? Yeah, because of the CE, right? I should, yeah. Oh no, I'm not a legitimate mage, so this isn't a magecraft workshop, it's just a regular room. At any rate, feel free to use it as you please. What are you gonna do? We'll put the servant summoning circle over the ley line to boost Delivery Mat and Mash's combat abilities. Hell yeah. Servants summoned by the circle aren't always active, but they're huge help during battles. Alright, let's start setting it up. Roger, creating terminal point. Oh, hello. While they make the circle, I'll help you pass the time. Previously, I spoke about servant class affinity, so I think I'll expand on that. Ooh. Just as each heroic spirit has a story to tell, they have classifications that explain how they were born. There are 3 attributes: heaven, earth, and human. Okay, actually, I've seen that a lot in kits. I never actually knew what exactly they were. Okay. Most servants fall under one of these categories. Heaven includes divine spirits demoted to heroic spirits, children of gods, and embodiments of legends. Okay, that makes sense. Earth includes legendary heroes that took hold in the land fairies and demonic beasts. Humans is for heroes and great people who actually existed. I'm included in this group as a great artist who actually existed. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. And there's also this kind of like rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Heaven wins over Earth, but loses to human. Earth wins over human, but loses to heaven. Heaven... Okay, so it's heaven to Earth. Earth to human. Human to heaven. And then human wins against heaven, but loses to Earth. Yeah, okay. Humans believe in gods. However, gods that they stop believing in become non-existent. Native heroes and fairies have nothing to do with faith. However, they're no match for the gods that created them. And there are rare special heroic spirits that do not belong in any of these 3 attributes. They are an exception of exceptions, the heroic spirits of the star. They do not belong to heaven, earth, or human. Yet they existed on earth under heaven, and are born of humans. Can you give me like an example, Da Vinci? Servants of the star have nothing to do with heaven, earth, or humans. And after all, they're an exception. Like who? That said, these are nothing more than categories. The effects aren't as pronounced as class affinity, so it's not worth integrating it into a strategy. Oh, it's not? Okay, bet. I'm gonna disregard it then. And that wraps up this session. Summoning circle setup complete. Good luck in this era too. Basically, heaven, servant with divinity, earth, mythological figures, maybe even fictional, even in Fate series, human fully confirmed to exist. That makes sense. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Okay, so you would Earth would be kind of like the ones who are like discussed if they actually existed or not. And like Sasaki Kojiro would end up being the mythological one. Even though he didn't exist, but Saber would also be a mythological one, even though she did exist in Fate, the Fate universe. Both of them would be mythological ones, even though one of them existed, one of them didn't. Okay. Okay, Earth are pretty much supernatural. Yes, okay, good. One day we will teach you the damage formula, but this is not the day. Yep, bet. Okay, the 0.1% damage increase over specific attributes. Yeah, I think it's more important, not necessarily for like the rock, paper, scissors element, but more so the element of like there are some buffs that are like, oh, this character gains a buff if she gives a buff to other human allies or earth allies and stuff like that. I think it's more important for that than actual rock, paper, scissors from what I'm gathering from the actual gameplay. Thank you, Da Vinci. Thank you yet again. Yeah. Who was that just now? She was beautiful, but she wasn't actually here, was she? Yeah, it's better for buffs. Yeah. Like some character kits actually work with around those attributes. It's not necessarily the damage increase. Huh? I remember seeing him before. Phantasmal? Or somewhere before. Perhaps a rare animal? From around Africa? Anyway, Saber, and this concerns Smash and Delivery Mat too. This is abrupt, but I would like to ask you three to do something. Endgame farming? Yeah. We just got back and we already have to go out into the demonic fog again? Good grief. I apologize for asking you to lead the way. It's just that we're not used to London yet. Oh. True, Fo is, or Kat Palug or whatever, is an Arturian legend. That would make sense why Morjad reacted that way. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot. Yeah, that is part of the Arturian legend. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. If you guys hadn't come here, this work would have had to be all mine. If anything, I should be thanking you. Sorry for making you come along based on vague information. No, Mordred, not at all. Protecting one of Mr. Jekyll's other collaborators, the Swiss scholar Mr. Frankenstein. Mr. Frankenstein. Not Eve, but actually Mr. Frankenstein? Seems he's been unreachable since this morning. Do you normally communicate with each other via radio? Jekyll does. He calls it his information network. I don't really understand it. The Dr. Frankenstein. Wow. That's sick. We saw him like very briefly in Apocrypha when Shakespeare used his, well, I don't even know, something on Eve, or on Frankenstein from Apocrypha, I should say. Wow, okay. He has collaborators all over the city and chats with them on the radio every day. Old man Victor was safe until yesterday at least. Victor Frankenstein. Yeah, in Berserker's flashback. Yup. Victor Frankenstein, huh? Just when we thought it's another character from a novel, it turns out to be his relative. Wait, let me see something. Collaborator. The grandchild of the mage that became the model character in the novel was what Mr. Jekyll mentioned. The grandchild of the mage that became the model character in the novel. Okay. Unexpected indeed. In Mary Shelley's novel. Dr. Frankenstein was a scientist, but the person he was modeled after was a real-life mage. It brings to mind the idiom about how truth is stranger than fiction. Are scientists and mages really that different? Really think about it. Okay, sorry. Yes, she shut down that idea really fast. Strictly speaking, magecraft and science are contrary to each other. Okay, sorry, Mesh. Chaldea's existence is an extreme exception, and if you think about it, both globally and historically. Oh yes, but everything has an exception. In a certain era, science and magecraft virtually meant the same thing. Funnily, there's a legend about Cat Palu killing King Arthur and then pretending to be King Arthur. Oh, that's cool. This is just one of these funny propaganda fanfics. Oh, that's cool. That is a fun one. For example, even if you set aside ancient times, some will say alchemy is the origin of chemistry. There are numerous examples of mages who are known as renowned scientists, chemists, and scholars. You know, Da Vinci is one such example. Ooh. You called? Oh, you're talking about science and magecraft. I'm no help there, after all. I'm almighty. You can't compare me to anyone. Too bad. Bye. Oh, she's so cocky. We lost connection. Da Vinci is way too carefree. I know. We need Soho. Keep your guard up. They'll be here soon. The edge of the city area where Jackal's apartment is seems relatively peaceful in comparison. This area is no good. We're in their territory. So it appears. I'm picking up multiple motion signals. It'll be a fight, so watch out. Right, Master, your orders. Fight! All surviving Arturian legends are essentially fanfics, most of them are French, yeah. You can SQ farm when you get servants to bond 10. You can use Chaldea Lantern to make it go past 10, and when you get 11 to 15 level, every level, you'll get 30 SQ. Ooh, that sounds good to me. Also, I have 20 stars of the rip, so I can MP if I get the MP up. And then I can switch up with Mash instantly. And then what does the MP... It increases attack, MP strength, MP gauge of the frontmost single ally, excluding... Okay. Bond 11 is the taking a servant to bond 1 to 10 all over. It gets harder as well. Oh yeah, so it's gonna take like an eternity for it. I get it. This is fine. Nice. Gives me full. Apply invincible for all allies, excluding yourself. Gain C stars according to the number of allies. Might as well. I'm pretty sure I can do like some stuff here. C star gather rate, critical strength. I mean, might as well. Wait, whoa. My boy. Also, we were 1-1-3 and 1-3-1, but she's gonna go... Well, when she goes in the back, it's gonna reshuffle the entire deck, won't it? Oh my god. I can't even card count. Ooh, okay. The crane. Oh. Oh, she just flew away from the team. God damn. Yacht. Do you know that fable? Oh, I don't think so. Not from the top of my head. Oh my god, she charged up a lot. I guess it was also an arts card from Xiangyu. But god damn, okay. Also, how long are these buffs for? Wait, where do I... status. 2. Everything's 2 turns. So I can do 1 more turn and then I can let it rip. Fuck this shit, I'm out? Yeah. Advise to select a favorite character in every standard class and get them to level 100 and 10 in 2 years for a certain system I'm not going to name. Bet. Okay, I'll do that. C-Red! Pop! Pop, pop. And now this time I get, I still have all of the buffs, and I'm gonna let it rip. This is gonna do... It's only 2... it's 2 targets. It's not gonna do as much damage as I want it to do. Also some crit stars. Give me some crit stars. And now... Oh, look at all these buffs now. Oh my god. It's a Japanese folklore tale, often translated as the crane wife. I can check it out if it's not gonna be explaining the actual story. If they're gonna talk about it in the story, then I'm gonna let the story explain it. But if not, I can check it out. Tsuru no Ongaeshi. She's from an event, not main story. Okay. Camelot needs a diverse roster, but mostly natural max level and skills. Yeah, I am, as I said at the beginning, I am leveling up just a few of my different characters. So I'm working on that, you know. My Hanskis Anderson is at level 65, at like, I think he's at like 4-5-2 or something right now. So I'm working on that. My Arash, I'm gonna level up as well. So, and then obviously my Assassin of Shinjuku is fully leveled up, my Shangyu is fully leveled up, my Mesh is at her current limit. Also, I am thinking, or my Uriel is also leveled up fully, so I feel like I have a pretty decent roster growing right now. Yeah. There's a very compelling fan theory that she's only partially the Crane wife, with a familiar face mixed in her spirit origin. Done. I keep underestimating my Assassin of Shinjuku, and then sometimes I attack with him, and he does even more damage per turn than my Xiangyu. Maybe, yeah, he's actually pretty strong. I keep underestimating him, but he is not a weak character. I keep thinking he's gonna do like 2000 damage, and then he does like sometimes like 20k. Let's go. Moriarty Rula. Come on. Come on, man. There's no Moriartys. Try all? I'm gonna see if they're here. If they're not here, I'm gonna try all. Tum, 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 Come on! Moriarty, come on, Moriarty. Come on. Okay, what was the next one again? Thank you, Rio. I'm gonna actually Jack the Ripper assassin. I'm gonna do assassin, but I would appreciate if someone sets Moriarty up. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna do Jack the Ripper in the meanwhile. If I find Jack. Okay, here she is. Okay. Okay. I don't need to have Assassin of Shinjuku here anymore. Let me swap her out. And then let me give you... sure. Some HP. Is it even HP? Or is it attack? Attack. Even better. We're going offensive mesh. Damn! They're coming again. I wish I could unleash my noble phantasm at will. They're inside the city. I'm sorry. But you must get your temper under control. Have I tried Mordred yet? I don't think so. Maybe? I know that, Shieldy. Somehow I feel weird when you tell me that. Hold on, Shieldy? Are you referring to me? Huh? You have a shield, don't you? You use it to defend and bash people in the face. Or does Miss Shieldy sound better? I don't care which one you pick. That's okay. Just call me Shieldy, please. The enemy is trying to flank us from both sides. Can you take care of the right side, Saber Mordred? Leave it to me. I usually deal with everything by myself. I think we only saw Mordred Rider. Are you ready over there, delivery man? Strike foes from the left. Roger. Entering battle with hostiles. Fun fact, the CE does not give more 5% chance. It gives more 5% to the base chance. So if the base chance is 10%, you will only get 5 more of the 10%. That's really bad. Wait, what? Wait, that actually sucks. So if it's 10%, it's only gonna give you 10.5%. That's not good. Yup. Whoop. That sucks. Wait, let me get used to card counting again. That's how you farm an event. Nope. So it's 311, 113. 311, 113. And then we have 311, so it's a QAB. 311. 311. So we're at 201 and 103. 201, 103. Okay. 201, 103. Oh, so wait, what does Jack even do? Let me check. 201, 103. Apply special attack female status to yourself. affecting kisses with overcharge. Deal significant defense ignoring damage to a single enemy. That's not bad. Increases your quick card effectiveness, apply evade. Remove buffs, decrease critical rate for one enemy. Restore HP for one ally. Interesting. Oh my god, that's a lot. So we had 1, 0, 3 in the previous one. Oh god, I'm forgetting. No, 1, 0, 2 in the previous one. So we are at 0 Chris cards after this. Okay, let me just see the Brave combo. And there's 2 blaster cards for Xiangyu here. 2 blaster cards for Xiangyu, and the rest is gonna be 3 mesh cards. Okay. And the new shuffle. Oh my god. So 1-1-1, so it's gonna be 2-0-0 for from here on out for Jack. And then I'm just gonna let it rip here. Critical down. Also heal up my boy. And let it rip. Maria the Reaper. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute one. Nice. Oh my god, she just appeared inside of him. That's cool. Level up. Perfect. The London background appears during her MP as a background. Yeah, that's cool. She does much more damage against female enemies. Okay, that's cool. So she's kind of like Uriel, but like for the female niche. Well, Uriel is also a bit more safe because she's more so like a debuffer and stuff, not purely just damage, but she's just like a burst damage. Also, she has a heal, which is nice. Moriarty Ruler. That's what we said. Let's check again. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello. Oh, he's interesting. What am I looking at? Metamalignancy. 131. Code Geass with this one. Let's go. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? What? Speak up. If you got something to say, just say it. Alright then. I have a question for you. Why are you fighting here? Mr. Jekyll is fighting to protect his hometown, but what about you? I already told you, didn't I? I'm here to face the perils of Father's beloved Londinium. Well, sure, I mean... Yes, I did hear about that when we first met. I understand that, really, but... I hope you won't get upset, but for some reason, I feel like it's for a different reason. Jeez. Alright. I didn't even tell Jekyll about this, you know? Yeah, that's right. I just can't allow the land of Britain to be violated by someone other than me. I'm the only one allowed to violate the land King Arthur loved. I can't let anyone else do that. That's an interesting point there. Did you say something? Nope, no, nothing at all, ma'am. Just your imagination. If you want to say something, say it. Well, anyway. Don't worry, I'll give you the Holy Grail once we find it. I won't say I want it after all or anything. And even if I did, it wouldn't serve any purpose. I'm Mordred, the treacherous knight. But this time, it's special. And I'll be on the defender side. Honestly, I was hesitating a bit. Meeting you guys cleared up my mind. What do you mean? I mean, someone worthy of being the owner finally showed up. You can have the Holy Grail. Has he tried Jack the Malay? Did I? I don't remember it. I do not remember if I tried them or not. From the top of my head, I did not. Enough chit chat. Don't bring up this topic ever again. We're almost at the mansion, but enemies are here again. Well then, shall we rip them apart? Mordred's detection is amazing. Is it an intuition skill? We detected hostile reactions too. There'll be 3 waves. Nice. Roger, faster, orders please. Dun 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 dun. I can go and check out the list of the servants later in the my room section if you want to see which ones I already checked out and which ones I didn't. Increase MP strength for yourself. Also, that's a crazy design. Strength for yourself. Deal heavy special attack damage to all good enemies. Inflict skill seal. Apply evil trait to all enemies. Ooh. Evade, sure hit to yourself, decrease art resistance, decrease art card resistance for evil, okay. Increase quick card, arts card, buster card effectiveness, critical strength, and then we have increase MP gauge, increase art card, C-star gather rate, okay. 100, oh my god. And then he was 131, I believe, so now he has 3, so he's 0 to 0, and my boy is 102. Okay, 0 to 0, 102. Let's go. Oh. Use MP before S1. Oh. The stocks. Oh my god. Burning the money. Stonks. You just see stonks going down. That's a crazy animation. Just burning money. Oh, so we have 4 meshes and 1 buster Xiangyu in the next one. Okay, I'm getting used to card counting a tiny bit. Non-stonks. Oh my god, that's 0 damage. Yup. Okay, so we are at 1-1 and 1-1-1. Okay. This should kill and charge up his MP. He's a mad professor in his first ascension with a different MP animation too. Hmm. That's a really cool animation. Oh. Ugh. Let's just keep on going. Friend code? My friend list is full to the brim. Wait, I can check this out though, as we said earlier, about like... I don't know how accurate this is gonna end up being, but which one is it again? It's like... Is it here? No. Where can you check... Spirit origin list, right? Yes. I mean, I don't know how much this is gonna actually help. I don't think it is gonna help. But, I mean, we still have a decent amount we haven't checked out. Right? Like, almost half we still haven't checked out. Granted, most of them are probably, like, lower stars or something. It will, in fact, help. Follow list is full too? Yeah. It is. It's completely full. At the end of the stream, I usually, like, add as many people as I can from, like, my leveling up and stuff like that. But it usually instantly fills back up. I'm adding all the extra servants right now that we didn't see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wait. Is it sorted by level? My friend requests. I thought they were sorted by like the time that they were added. Let me see. I did not realize they're sorted by level. Oh. I'm probably gonna do this then. I thought they were sorted by whenever they sent the actual friend request. Now it's Mordred. Thank you. Anyways, let's keep going. Cyber Mordred, right? Hell yeah. Claren to blow the Arthur. That's a... Wow. Wow. That's a cool splash art. Anyways. Hell yeah. Alright, we're here. This big building is Victor's mansion. Oh. Unlike Jekyll, who's half-assed, he's a genuine maid, so be careful. Traps like barriers and such are set up all over, so even servants get hurt if they touch things without knowing. When I first visited to check things out, I had an absolutely terrible experience here. Oh, okay. I'll be careful then. A death trap workshop in an urban area. Sounds like a cautious old guy with pretty strong nerves. The first challenge is the entrance door. See? Look at that big door. Damn, we're too late. Someone's at the entrance. A tall silhouette. A clown? A clown? Hey you! Scarecrow! Or are you a living statue? Whatever, anyway. You stink like hell. It's like blood, guts and fire. And the catalyst for the old man's favorite elemental spell? I can smell it from here. You killed him, didn't you? You murdered Victor Frankenstein. I'm trying to think of a voice. I don't want to give him... Well, you're getting the Mozart voice. Yes, I did. Well, no, let me see. Just a moment, please. Indeed, indeed. That elderly man will not open his mouth, brush his teeth, eat food, or breathe ever again. He's voiced by Dio's VA. Well, sorry, Koyasutake, but this is the voice that I'm giving him. It's like the polar opposite. Well, actually, no. Koyasutake can voice like a clown. He can voice, so it's basically like Roswell, right? It's basically Roswell from ReZero. Indeed. That elderly man. Yeah, Roswell. Yeah. Indeed. That elderly man will not open his mouth, brush his teeth, eat food, or breathe ever again. Yes. Frankly speaking, I'm certain he's dead. It's a shame. He refused to join our cause, right till the very end. Nah. But yet. However, who killed Victor Frankenstein? That might be quite difficult, a quite difficult question to answer, because he blew himself up. Okay, I'm not doing the Roswell voice. Oh my, did I scare the beautiful young lady? My apologies. As you can see, I'm a demon after all. That was a joke, and I'm sorry for letting you down, but I'm actually a heroic spirit. No way, really? I'm a servant just like you, the class's caster. Oh, well, folks, you don't get it. That's enough. Shut up. No, I'm sure you got that. You wonder why I revealed my class so easily. It is reasonable during a Holy Grail war, unlike any other. At least, that lady over there knows why. An encounter instantly becomes an all-out battle, as we are servants without masters. It is reasonable during a Holy Grail war, unlike any other. I mean, yeah, it's not a Holy Grail war. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Zeno. Thank you. We can be called the most powerful forces on the earth. However, sadly, it seems that you have a master. Best you protect yourself well. Otherwise, in no time. Enough small talk, and wipe that grin off your face right now. Pardon? That smirk of a smile, so annoying. Was it really that fun to kill that old man? Well, sure. Once he rejected our cause, it was like a job to me, so to speak. Cause? When you are obligated to do something, it's usually quite a nuisance indeed. But still, it feels good to do your best. You will work hard for a job you enjoy. Hard for a job you enjoy, okay. His expression in the moment he died, the face of a human who understood the transition from life to death. Despair, sorrow, that's exactly it. Well, anyway, something like that. It killed my boredom, at least, I guess. I see. Immigrant or not, that old man was a citizen of Britain. Listen, you took him. You put your hand on my stuff without my permission. You know what will happen? What? I'm saying, I'm going to kill you, dumbass clown. Well, you killing me? Can you really? You seem to be a hot-blooded person. Good, that's fine. I'll try not to disappoint you then. You might as well watch out for the explosions. My noble phantasm has already been set up. By my true name, Mephistopheles. I shall rally striking you all into despair. Mephistopheles. Isn't that like a demon? That sounds so familiar, but I don't know why. Is it a demon? You've set up what? Damn it. I don't know if that's because of the fog of his skill, but it's undetectable. Yes, it's a demon? Okay. Okay. Master, hostile servant approaching. Orders, please. Get him. Oh, with fast. Okay. Roger. Mephistopheles. Dun, 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 dun. Deal heavy special attack damage to all Arthur enemies. Okay. Special attack damage increases with overcharge. Slightly restore your MP gauge. Ooh. Increase Buster card strength, attack, Buster card, critical, large. Okay. And then debuffs, increase MP gauge for yourself. How much? Oh, up to full. I'm gonna wait for the next turn. And then also she is 1 to 2. So we are at UAB. So we are at 0 to 1. 0 to 1 and at UAB 0, 1, 3. Okay. Bad. Good, 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 good. Okay. We're at 0, 0, 1 and oh my god. Shoot, I forgot. It's fine. All good. Have you seen any news lore videos? They give a good lore for Anime Fate Tensor others. I recommend you make a stream reaction for them. I can. I know who Any News is, like, obviously. It's a great channel, and I've only seen some solo leveling stuff, but I haven't done a reaction to it. I can do some. I can check some of them out. I mean, but I feel like for Fate, we should be able to get most of the lore from like the games and stuff like that. I kind of like exploring the lore myself, but we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna go. Pretty old, but still very accurate. Yeah. Sick. 300k, not bad. And oh, that's a cool extra attack. They don't spoil you, always non-spoiler sheet. Yeah, I know, but they get information from somewhere, right? And I kind of want to explore that information or find out that information by myself for most of the media of Fate, because he's taking information from like the manga, from like some of the games, like extra information, stuff like that I kind of want to explore myself, maybe. Oh, also servant real lore and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Visual novel in games too, I think, not just manga in games. Yeah. I'll see. Maybe. Maybe later down the line, once we're like closer to like finished with everything that I want to check out from Fate myself, so that I can see, I can be like, okay, what is the extra stuff that I haven't seen from other sources of Fate, you know? Maybe. This is quite regretful. This materialization was one I couldn't enjoy much of. I suppose servants need masters after all. Yes, the power of the bond between master and servant. Something of it. Not. Yes, definitely not. Bye. About Amakusa Shiro, for example, is very interesting. Ooh. That sounds cool. Yeah, I want to know more about like the V-Life lore of Amakusa Shiro. I didn't actually look it up much. I just read a very short article about him, so... He sounds like he could be voiced by Laplace from Tensura. Yeah. Laplace the GOAT. I mean, he's voiced by Clayman from Tensura, right? He's voiced by Clayman. So, Dia, or koje se takihto. Once a master decides to fulfill an earnest wish, I must make at least one child... Wait, what? I must make at least one child must die. Okay. I must make at least one child must die by the master's hands. Otherwise, you can't enjoy the best part of a Holy Grail war. Oh, I envy you, shield servant. Huh. You will have countless chances from here onwards to betray and throw your master into despair. I'm so jealous of you. What? He's so weird. Shut up. Goodbye. Did you find anything? Yes, I found a note the doctor left. Apparently he was writing this when he was attacked. I see. I must say, he was a lax old guy until the end. I read it out loud. I learned of a certain plot. Its name is Project Demonic Fog, though its present state is still unknown. The three leaders of the project are P, B, and M. Can cast spells beyond human wisdom, probably heroic spirits. P, B, and M. Interesting. Is M the guy from earlier? Wow, let's take this back and have Jackal be it too. And now, I found something interesting too. Hey, come over here. Eve! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. One of my favorite servants from Apocrypha. By the way, have you checked out the Okeanos trailer after you've finished? No, I'm thinking maybe of doing that after finishing all of... I don't know, up to Solomon and stuff, and then checking them all out together. I feel like that'd be fun. But not yet. A girl. Servant. Who knows? It would be the best if we ask her. Are you a human? Or are you a servant just like us? I can't determine what she is. All I can read is that there are vital and physical reactions. It seems that detection issues caused by the demonic fog can reach indoors too. How about you, Mesh? I can't figure it out either. How about you, Mordred? I can't tell for sure just by her presence. I think the demonic fog outside is interrupting. But you're asking what she is? Of course she's a servant. At least I wish I could say that. In my memory, that's what it was supposed to be. Anyway, yes, she's an artificial human apparently. Oh, wait, I didn't even think about that. If Victor Frankenstein was alive, then he could have made Frankenstein, and she could also just not be a servant, just a creation of Victor Frankenstein. Like basically a homunculus of sorts. An artificial human? Is she? I found that in the coffin, in the back room, and a note was attached. Let me see. First artificial human created by grandfather Victor Frankenstein or something like that. So it's Frankenstein's monster, but it didn't burn up in the end according to the novel? But didn't it burn up in the end according to the novel? I wonder if she can hear my voice. Let's see, are you Frankenstein's monster? It seems like she doesn't have a speech function, but I can somehow understand her. Name, I guess. Monster is certainly a name you don't like, right? How about friend? Oh, that's a cute one. She seems to be happy with the name. Okay then, Miss Friend. Also, how are you two communicating? How the hell is this happening? You're an artificial human, is that correct? You're not a servant, huh? Oh, I get it. You mean you're still alive. I finally understand. No wonder I couldn't figure out just by looking at you. Huh? Oh, never mind. We can't just leave her here. Let's take her back to Jackal. Your master is no longer here. You can go anywhere you want. I'll let you stay with Jackal for now. Let's go. The fog shouldn't impact you if you're an artificial human. Is she really? I'm not so sure about that. That's a dangerous action. She's going to be fine. She's not breathing. Right, friend? See? She's nodding. She is. Way too happy-go-lucky. Let's go. That's a lot. That's a lot of things happening on screen. Okay. Also, am I tripping, or is Frankenstein voiced by Kitamura Eri? I don't know why that's in my head, as if it is, but I could be completely wrong on that. Molai Foreigner. Ooh. Check the Mulay. No Kai. Okay, I am misremembering it then. I am misremembering it. This girl. Yes, Fran is an artificial human. Her physical composition was not of a spirit. She's not a heroic spirit. She's a human living in this era. Wait, I guess artificial human. Okay, I see. So she's kind of like a homunculus. Maybe the description in the novel was wrong, though I can't be that positive about it. London already? Hell yeah. Well, she just, I mean, how can I say this? You touched her body, insisting it was an inspection, and made her unhappy. Apologize to her, Jackal. Oh, I'm very sorry. How shameful of me. That was unacceptable from an English gentleman. Grinding? Hell yeah, I mean, it's fun. The story is really good, so... It's fine, as long as you understand. That was the nuance in her voice, I think. Most likely. Yeah, how are you guys understanding her? Hello? How do you guys know what she thinks? Is it because you're the same gender? Oh no, nothing. Bro, you can't say that. Next time, I'll kill you. Yeah, yep, sorry, I'll never say it again. Anyway, another case showed up in my info network. Wow, Jackal. Something strange appeared in the Soho area. Apparently, it even slips indoors to assault civilians. Ooh. Let me confirm. The homunculi, automata, and helter-skelter until now have 0 cases of entering buildings, at least not according to my information network and Cyber's patrols. What's entering buildings and attacking civilians appears to be a book as big as a human. Okay. I decided to tentatively call them magical tomes. I want you to deal with this. Whether this is related to Project Demonic Fog is uncertain, but at the very least, there have been victims in Soho. I need your help. Will you do it? Yeah, leave it to me, man. I like Jackal. He's chill. But I do wonder what's happening here, because it feels like this is a world out of like a novel. Like a bunch of different novel characters are coming to life. It's like the fucking Bohemian Rhapsody stand in JoJo. I agree, Master. We're some of the few able to go outdoors. I'll try my best to be of help to you, Senpai. Rather, it would make me happy. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter if you're a daimyo or whatever. You're still a servant. Yes. Oh, I mean, well, just forget it. Huh? True, I also noticed this pattern. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder, I mean, I'm guessing it's just because, I mean, it's a singularity, so basically anything can happen in a singularity. But we'll see what the actual case is here. It's interesting. It's a cool setup. Master-servant relationships are case by case. It's not something I should interfere with. Now, shall we? I don't know if Frank can be useful, so she'll stay here. What? Are you lonely? Just be a good girl and wait. We'll be right back. It's dangerous outside. Let's talk again when we come back. I do wonder how strong she is compared to her berserker version, you know? Huge book, a magical tome, huh? A kind of monster that didn't exist in Britain back in my day. The Britain when you were alive. Did monsters exist back then in the times of the Arturian legends? Of course. The Knights of the Round Table even fought dragons and giants. Deep woods, steep mountains, bluffs with unceasing winds. Realms humans never cross a prime dance for phantasmals. They come down to human dwellings every so often. And while ordinary humans usually end up as their food. Food, you say? Average soldiers are no match for demonic beasts, dragons, or phantasmals. Even in your era, most weapons are useless. I mean, of course anything can happen, but as you said, mostly British stories characters are manifesting now. Yup. So we're bound to see Sherlock Holmes at some point. Or like Pierrot. Or... I don't know, we'll see. But there are no exceptions. For Britain, it was the Knights of the Round Table. We fought well and killed a reasonable number, you know. Battling on Phantasma was pretty rough. Oh, and them. Damn. The Picts. In our time, they're seen as a very mysterious people. A tribe that once flourished mainly in Scotland, so we've heard. Mesh is very well, like, read. She's a very... she knows a lot about history. Well, rather than people, they weren't like any tribes or barbarians. They went far beyond any of them. Nurge, yeah. I mean, she wasn't alive for a long time and she's read up a lot. I guess she didn't have much to do in inside Chaldea, so she just read. Describing it in terms of your era, they were like something that would be in a sci-fi movie, you know? Aliens? Or something like that. Yeah, that's a close one. Oh, Mesh was taught by Shiva's assistant, so she was basically just artificially made to know all of this stuff. Oh, wait. Yeah, so basically a lot of the knowledge that she has was artificially put into her brain. Interesting. That makes sense. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to do that if you can like basically make a full-on artificial human like that, right? That makes sense. Haha, that's a funny joke. Good one, Mordred. Don't kill me. Yes, senpai. I heard it as a joke too. Oh. Mordred, I'm sorry. I completely missed the timing to laugh. That's partially the reason why her speech pattern is so robotic. Yes, but she also reads it as well. Yeah. Was that an Arturian joke? So you're supposed to miss the timing. I see. You're thinking too hard about it. Joke? No, I wasn't joking at all. Okay, what an exchange. Wait, I sense enemies. Most of them are automatas. It's a battle. Master, your orders, please. Yeah, Romani gave her books and stuff to read. Yeah. Oh, okay, Jack, what do you do? Increase MP strength. Effect increases with overcharge for so deal heavy damage. Inflict disastrous curse. Increase curse damage to all enemies. Ooh! Hell yes! We have a dot character. She's surely gonna be useful. Does she give any more curses? Increase attack, increase critical strength, increase MP gauge for all allies. Apply evil to all allies, excluding yourself. Apply invincible, increase MP gauge. Apply invincible for all evil allies. Gain C stars, increase quick card effectiveness, apply special attack curse. Apply a state that inflicts curse 3 turns before inflicting damage through normal attack. Before inflicting damage. Ooh, I like that. For all evil allies. So you want to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, it's also MP gauge. Ooh. Nice. And she is 212. Her male saber version is the only in FGO Arcade Lamau. He's the last Grandmaster of the Knights Templar. Ooh. Wait, 212. So we are at 202. Okay, the OST. What, in a succubus? Of course she's a Lovecraftian being. Yippee! Goat plush. Foreigner moment. Sure. 002. What in the succubus? Yup. Oh my god, that's a... Wait, I should not have done that. That was a too strong of an attack. I kind of wanted to see a Brave Chain. Oh, hi Lytia. Hi. Hello. Oh, we have another wave. Bad. I can do this and it's not gonna kill. And in arcade she's a saber and a male. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, come on. This is not gonna kill. Brave Chain. We're at 112. Full red? Nah. 112. She has 4 cards in play. Come on. Brave Chain. What in the bloody hell is this? Wait, I'm pretty sure this doesn't kill. Trust. It doesn't crit. Wait. Yeah, it's guaranteed 3. No, it's not. Wait, is it 2? No, it's guaranteed 3. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. That's a cool extra attack. There's Master Clause that can change the cards you get once. I have that one. I do have that one. But, I kind of didn't want to do that. Successful counting? We're getting used to it slowly but surely. Avenger of Shinjuku. I'm guessing it's an Avenger. It is. Oh, look at him. Look at him. SR level 80. Bad. Medusa Saber? Yeah, I did play Medusa Saber yesterday. She's cool. She's pretty cool. She seems pretty freaking strong for single target. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. What in Okami? Well, let's just let it rip. 2 to 1. Oh, thank you, Lydia, but we found it. We found it. It's complicated. I didn't even have to say a thing. Don't worry about it. Crush dolls. There. But what is this sort of thing even called? In Asia, they have a term for it, don't they? N or something. It's like fate? Fate? Gathering all sorts of heroic spirits and making them your allies. That's not something you can achieve easily. But well, if that's the way you're using the summons, I guess it's possible. This method should indeed make heroic spirit summons easier. I can imagine who it was that suggested it. Yeah, 90% of stuff is don't worry about it. Yeah, I noticed that. Wait, gathering all sorts. It's an Asia term, N? That's the line that tripped me up. Interesting. I guess the Holy Grail War is like kind of like a Fuyuki thing, right? It's a small thing that doesn't really happen elsewhere much. This method should indeed make heroic spirit summons easier. I can imagine who it was that suggested it. To be honest, it feels strange to me, but that, I suppose, is also fate. Huh? Yeah, you started talking about this out of nowhere, Morjet. What are you talking about? Explain yourself. Yeah, it seems so. Anyway, are you talking about the heroic spirit summoning system? Mordred, do you know much about heroic spirit summons? Like you're a saber with magecraft knowledge? Why'd you just say, Shieldy? Do I have magecraft knowledge? Are you being sarcastic or... Wait, that's not what you meant, huh? You're such a pain in the ass, Mash. Yes, I don't know why I just got scolded, but in any case, I'm very sorry. This is such a weird conversation. I'm not scolding, it's just a complaint. That's another thing you two have in common. What are you talking about, Mordred? What the fuck are you talking about? Forget it. That was a slip of the tongue. Don't probe any further, delivery Matt. London is 13 sections. Okay. Good to know. Look, you guys aren't the problem here, okay? It's my own nature that's the problem. So don't misunderstand me. It's not that I hate either Mash or Deliver Matt. I don't hate you. That's not it, but... I can't help myself. Come on, let's fight. Get the shield up. I'll batter it to pieces. What are you talking about, Morjed? Where did this come from? Yeah, insult me all you want. I'm used to it. Feels better than awkward compliments. To fight Mash, go through me first. So you can act like a master. Though it would have looked a lot cooler if your knees weren't shaking, you know. The weak should act like one and stay back. Because they meddle in things like this. They're the first to die, yeah? Master, get back! Mordred is serious! You parried my first attack. How cheeky. You're finally learning how to use that thing the way you should. That's good. Here goes, Shieldy. You must always be one step ahead of your own limit to protect your allies. If you're gonna use that noble phantasm, put some spirit in it. As an experienced servant, I'll train you thoroughly. What are you saying? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. This done... Like, this 180 in like a second, man. What the fuck? Oh my god! What? Whoa, whoa! Who's on him? What the dog doing? Okay. Apply short hit for yourself. Deal significant damage, medium chance to inflict death to a single enemy. And he is 2-1. Okay. C-star defense for yourself. Attack. Decrease that resist for 1 turn. Remove buffs for 1 enemy. Okay. Yeah. When I say who's on top of him, don't tell me. Obviously, that's me doing a hypothetical question to myself. Let me do a brave chain here. One. Oh, that's sick! Oh my god, that was really cool. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna... Don't worry, it's not gonna be a death. That's for sure. 1-1. So there's gonna be 0 doggos in this one. Actually, Mesh died, so she resets the deck. Haha, easy clap. So we're gonna do a bit more of MP here. So we're at 2-0-1. Have you been told what the Chaldea summoning system is called? Isn't it just Fate? Didn't they just call it Fate? Here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they said it at the beginning of London. Frieren. Oh. Oh, that's sick. One day, guys. One day, we're gonna afflict death to one of the bosses. Doggo did not apply death, that's for sure. Well, you're gonna die now, Mordred, because my Xiangyu is way too good. Also, I'm gonna fully buff my Assassin of Shinjuku as well. And, well, you know what the saying is, C-Red. Pop. Pop. And... What? She lived it. Good thing I have invincibility on my guy. Goodbye. Evade, evade, evade. Dodge, 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 dodge. My Xiangyu is so good. I love my Xiangyu so much. Oh my god. He's so cool. Oh! From so far from my experience, only King Hassan managed to insta-death gold enemy servant. Damn. That eventually was fate. Also, what the fuck happened with Mordred? This is a hypothetical question, obviously. What the fuck even was that dialogue? That was wild. It would be funny if we just shout out Mordred. Mash! Senpai! Thank goodness! Were you watching? Battle is over. I was able to parry Mordred's attacks. So, how was it, Mash? Figured out how to use that noble phantasm at least a little bit? Yes, thank you very much. Somehow it feels like a shackle on my heart was removed. That was the toughest I felt since Kukulain's spells. Well, actually, Mash, you didn't use your noble phantasm in that battle. Wait, I'm thinking. I don't know. That entire dialogue previously was so weird. Well, drastic times call for drastic measures. She was holding herself back by calling herself a demi-servant. I pulled a stunt here to hammer into her what her role was. She'll be a bit more decent from now on. Mordred. Okay, I get that, but like, what were you talking about before that with the entire fate thing? With like, you were talking about like another person and stuff like that. You're acting a bit weird, Mordred. It's this a bit rough. Shut up! You guys drop your guard way too much and it was pissing me off, that's all. It's not like me to teach swordsmanship to others. In fact, this was my first time. Damn you. Listen, not a word of this to Jackal. He'll interrogate me again. And sorry, Delivery Matt, I apologize for disrespecting you. You are indeed weak, but it's a practical kind of weak. Thanks, Mordred. I appreciate it. You're no coward nor scoundrel. You're an idiot worth carrying in your own way. Right, Mash? Yes, definitely. After all, Senpai is the best master in Chaldea. Roundtable stuff mostly? Yeah, that's what I was pausing about earlier. I was thinking maybe it's something to do with the round table because of her noble phantasm and stuff like that, but like it was such a weird interaction. Thanks, Mash. Yeah. I mean, I'm the only master in Chaldea, but thanks, Mash. Okay, enough already. This is so sweet and getting indigestion. Yeah. Yeah. Delivery, Matt. Mash, keep that shield at the ready and follow me. Okay, thank you very much, kind Sir Mordred. Don't suddenly start calling me Sir Mordred, dummy. You're gonna make me trip. Best by process of elimination. Yup. Ooh! Apply target focus, greatly increase MP gain for yourself. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Wait, does increase MP gain for yourself, does that increase the MP gain for getting hit? Because that's sick, then. Yes. Hell yes. Means hit and getting hit. Okay. That's good. You have a taunt and basically you gain more from the taunt. Because her MP gains are so bad usually, this is gonna help a lot. She can get full MP charge in one turn if she's fully attacked. That's insane. Mash MP gain is best skill. Wow. You're a ruler. Okay, thank you. MP gain levels up bad. This skill is game changer. Okay. Okay, that's all I have for now, Mash. I'm gonna upgrade her skills as we go though. Zero cost with that skill set makes her tier 1 servant in gameplay. Sick.
6月といえばラベンダーが色づく今回も
Io ruler. Io. Dun, dun. Oh, that's a cute art style. Wow, that's a really nice art. Speaking of nice art. Anyways. Also, let me give her something more, a bit more defensive because this has she's gonna be way too squishy. Yeah, fuck it. Well, let's go. Increase MP strength for yourself, deal heavy damage, inflict curse, inflict disastrous curse to all enemies. Ooh. Special art or increase art, special attack, inflict curse to all enemies. Okay. Increase MP gauge for 1 turn. But I feel like, wait, is it to all enemies? Heavy damage to all enemies. I'm gonna wait 1 turn just for everyone to attack Mash, for Mash to actually gain some NP, you know. I'm just gonna do oh, I think this is gonna kill. 1.8? Nope, it doesn't kill. That's it? Okay. Well. Whoa! Whoa! Get sucked into a dimensional rift. It's MP gain when you hit them as well. Oh, that's true. That is true. MP gain 1 turn. It's not only for taunting, right? That is very much true. At level 10, her defense buff can negate opponent's damage to 0 for a couple of times. That's really, really sick. Nice. At level 10, MP gain can even reach 200% if she crits on her arts card. Wow. And yeah, it was 30% in the attack that she did. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's sick, but I was just like, just one of them attacked me. I was expecting so much. I was expecting all 3 of them to attack me, and then just one of them attacked me, and 2 of them buffed themselves, and I was like, No! I was so hyped up to see it. All hostile units eliminated. Complete silence confirmed. Good work, senpai. Good work. I received a transmission from Jackal, so I'll connect you. Oh, taunt is also unique as when the servant dies, enemy turn ends. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Can you hear me? I have supplemental information to pass on. Oh, I see. They took the radio transmission from Jackal and patched it through via Dr. Omen's channel. Alright, Chaldea's technology is marvelous. But let me cut to the chase. It's about the magical tome running amok in Soho. Unlike killer homuncular automatas, the magical tome can get past closed doors and into buildings. That we know. We have specifics of the damage now. They say it puts people into an unending slumber. Through magecraft? Or a drug? We don't know yet. If it's just a drug, it shouldn't pose any issue for you. Yes, I don't think that will affect us. Senpai has poison resistance skill temporary too. I forgot about that. Temporary. I see. That's good. But well, nothing beats good old-fashioned vigilance. If it's magecraft, in my case, my magic resistance skill nullifies most effects on me. But I can't block a direct hit, or say, a drug made by a servant skill and noble phantasm at high magecraft levels. It's okay if it doesn't hit us. Yeah, as long as it's not Gayborg, we're fine. Well, yeah, just act carefully. Once you've arrived in the Soho area, stop by the antique bookshop I specified first. Tosaka tried to 1v1 a tome in UBW? What? I don't remember which fight that is. There should be an informant there. That is, if they haven't been attacked by magical tomes yet. Understood. Then let's get going. Soho's not far off now. Dun 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 dun. Using Fate Zero? When she was young? Oh! That's the tome! I was thinking who, the only guy that she fought was Ryunosuke, but she actually did fight the tome. I forgot about that tome completely. Oh, that's true. That is true. Himiko Ruler. Dun 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 dun. Angramainu, we did Angramainu, unfortunately. Such a funny servant, such a bad servant. Like, so dog shit. But so funny. Thank you, Rio. God damn. Wait, Dio plays two characters, or Dio. Koga sú také, kto plays two characters in London? Wild. Wild. Ooh. So you finally come. I was getting pretty sick of waiting, you idiots. Thanks to you, I've ended up reading an entire novel series, roughly 20 volumes that I didn't even want to read. A child? You're the rescue team Mr. Henry Jekyll said was coming. Then, let me quickly fill you in on the situation here. Huh? Wait, So the informant he mentioned is this brat? This boy, as it were. He must have some relation to this antique bookshop. Maybe he's the... Wait, did I miss something? Oh no. Maybe he's the shopkeeper's son or relative or grandson. Is that correct? You're the one who contacted Mr. Jekyll and are seeking help from us, right? Yes. A child with a deep voice? Yep. Yes, that's right. The situation being what it is, a rough understanding is fine for now. You kind of have a really nice voice. Oh, thank you, Mordred. Is your voice changing right now? Are you going through puberty? Yes, I always wanted to be in theaters. So embarrassing. Nothing more embarrassing than a life where you couldn't achieve what you want. Wow, we'll put talk of my beautiful voice aside. I'll be talking your ears off from here anyway. For now, let's talk about this place. The magical tome already assaulted the elderly shopkeeper here. Also, they said that the magical tomes are like the size of a person, didn't they? They were like, oh yeah, books inside the size of like people are getting into buildings. Nearly half of Soho's people met the same fate. They've fallen into an unending slumber and now dream merrily together. Oh, yes, together. Do you know where the magical tome is now? Also, how did you manage to escape its attack? Huh? Are you stupid? Is your brain not just voice in La La Land? Obviously, I ran away from it. Oh, I love his attitude. He's like a stuck-up kid. I love it. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, of course. That makes perfect sense. Sorry, I apologize. Doctor, please don't get hurt by child's words. Kids that age tend to speak very bluntly. Maybe small people? True. Maybe it's the size of small people. So, you asked where the magical tome is. Right here. What? Huh? Or, huh? It's on the second floor residence of the bookshop. In other words, still on this floor. In the study next door. Well. So it's right here? Huh? Well. Senpai, indoor combat is dangerous. We should avoid combat in narrow, enclosed spaces if we can. There's a chance that you and the boy would get caught up in the fight. Let it outside, I guess. Alright, Mordred, if you will. Okay, let's get this over with. What in... Whoa! Himiko looks great. Also, what the hell am I looking at here? I wish I could zoom in on him. I want to see like his sprite closer. Okay. Increase Buster Card effectiveness and critical strength. Increase MP charge by 2 levels when using MP for all allies. Oh, okay, it's a buff. One to 2. Increase attack, C-stars, Buster, special, invincible, MP gauge, star gather rate, Buster cut critical strength. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a bit. I'm also gonna do this because wait, actually, oh yeah, that's good, that's fine. No, it's gonna be Shochi. Oh wait, it's 1 2 2, so 1 1 2. And 1 1 for Xiangyu. 28 is kinda nuts. 39? 50? Okay, well, that's kinda wild, not gonna lie. Also, what's with this chain? So I'm at I have... Do I have guaranteed... I have guaranteed 4 Kimikos, right? In the next one. I think so, yeah. Wild.
了解です
Ugh. God damn. Wait, let me do this.
発揮しますはい良いでしょ
I should have done BQ. I don't want to do too much damage. I want to see the MP.
う光に開くものよ
Nice. 73.
無駄です
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
我が作戦を知るべとならんこと
I can also do even more damage here. By doing this. Wait, she doesn't do damage. I forgot about that.
我が作戦を知るべとならんこと翔太さん頑張ります
Do I have... Wait, what do I have there? I have A. Oh. Let me see something here. Increase Buster Card effectiveness, critical strength. Increases MP charge by 2 levels when using MP one time. Wait, use Kimiko Buster last? Like this, right? It's better? Wait, what? What do you mean no? Wait, what? Oh, Himiko Buster card last. But doesn't it increase it for allies? Doesn't my dude do more damage than Himiko? Wait, it's only for Himiko? I thought it was a team-wide buff. My bad. Wait, also, I completely missed it now. I'm gonna do another one. I completely missed it because I was thinking about the turn. I'm gonna do another turn with Himiko. No, I'm gonna do another... I completely missed the MP. I'm gonna do another battle with Himiko. It is team-wide? So would she does she do more damage than my Xiangyu in that moment? Yes? Ooh, interesting. Wait, I'm gonna do another Himiko then because I completely missed the entire thing. Much more? Okay. Also, oh, wait. Oh, Shishigo and Mordred, Apocrypha. Ah. Damn it! I know the attacks are hitting, but they're not getting through. What's with this book? I don't get it either. Our attacks are landing, but it's not going down. Are you sure it's not an illusion? And are you sure your attacks are hitting? Yes, Doctor. We have no status anomalies. Mordred also has her Apocrypha outfit as a spiritual dress. Oh, that's cool. Alice in Wonderland. Nice. Yeah, you see, this is reminding me so much of the thingy from JoJo. Bohemian Rhapsody from JoJo Part 6, man. It's just a bunch of stories, like children's stories around, like running around. Floating around like that. So cheeky for a book. Are you missing pages or something? More like a banned book. If the contents are true, then even as a book, it can kill people. Or so the story goes. The boy from earlier. You shouldn't come out. It's dangerous. Go back. Keep watching the Magical Tome, Biss. Don't worry about me. I'll take off as soon as I say what needs to be said. Fate was a JoJo reference all along. Of course. I thought you had a good voice, but... I thought you had a good voice, but I never thought. What? I thought you had a good voice, but I never thought. Are you by chance a servant? Damn, this fog is clouding my intuition. You finally noticed. Yes, I'm a heroic spirit like you. Or rather, did you think a kid reading rare books so calmly in a time like this is normal? The ability to detect magical energy aside, your intuition as a reader is abysmal, Saber. You should read more. God damn, he's brutal. I love him. He's great. I'm so glad that I built him. He's such a cool character. He's so savage. I recommend the series in Shelf E on the first floor. They're full of dreams, adventures, and bad endings you might like. Oh my god. Hey, who the hell are you? You sure know how to joke. Anderson. Hans Christian Andersen. Wild. Wait, I'm thinking about something. No. My class is Caster. If you want to know the details, read one of my books. What? Hans Christian Andersen, the author? Amazing. He's one of the top 3 fairy tale authors in the world, senpai. Self-shilling. Do you like fairy tales, Smash? Oh, no. Well, I wouldn't say I love them, but I have read quite a few of them. Oh, you don't have to hide it. It's obvious. You're an avid reader. I have an avid reader amongst servants. First characters from fictional novels, now an actual author, and our enemy is a book. Okay, it's turning into another confusing situation, Delivery Matt. So, how's Mr. Anderson? Is he amazing as a servant? Yeah, he's a budget Merlin, people say, so... Huh? What does that bonehead expect? I'm an author. Of course I'm absolutely powerless. What do you mean? It's neat to encounter a magical tome that attacks people, but it's literally impossible for me to defeat it alone. So, here I am, waiting for servants fit for physical labor to show up. Now, go fight, Saber and Miss Avid Reader. I'll keep detailed notes of the entire affair. It's complicated, don't worry about it, Dr. Roman, yup. Shut up! Please shut up! I feel like killing you before the magical tome. What? Not only do you lack intelligence to study the magical tome, you can't make distinction between friend and foe? God, he's so great. Amazing. An extreme barbarian. You know, your head must be filled with mashed potatoes. God! He does not... Move aside, Shieldy. I'm going to beat the crap out of that punk first. I know how you feel, but calm down. Mr. Anderson, please say something to her too. Oh, you do not want him to say something. Say something. Oh, something beneficial. Well then. Here's a lecture. You have experienced the nature of the magical tome, yes? Attacks are ineffective. Of course they are. It's because you think of it's a book. It's not. It's a type of reality marble. What? What? Wait. I guess it does have a world of its own contained within the book, right? So, a world of its own, kind of like a reality marble contained in it. Okay, wait. Let him explain. Reality marble? Oh yeah, explain. Yes, it's a type of magecraft. It's a type of powerful magecraft that rewrites how the world exists. They say it's almost equivalent to true magic. Rarely, there are cases when a servant materialized uses it as their noble phantasm. Right. Maybe a reality marble affects the space it is in. But that's different. Its existence itself is a reality marble. That's why it has endurance near invincibility. It effectively utilizes the fact it is a reality marble. Then why is that possible? Good. That's a natural question. He's so cool. But figured out that much on your own. There's plenty of food for thought. Anyone can make sense of it in minutes. He's so good. But we don't have these few minutes. State the conclusion. The conclusion. It's floating right now. But we don't know when it will attack again. How hasty. Do you start books at the ending? Oh, fine. Out of respect for the avid reader, I'll tell you. My reason by analogy is that it originally was a servant that projects the psyche of its master. It's easy if you elicit the dramaturgy. Dramaturgy. Though I needed to ponder for about an hour. You took your sweet time. You been challenged? Let him cook. You took your sweet time. Enough. State the conclusion. The conclusion again. The conclusion, or rather, the problem is before you. This is a stray. There is no master. That's why it attacked people in Soho. I'll put them to sleep and it put them to sleep and made them dream. So he's saying that this book is a stray servant with no master, and it's noble. It's kind of like a reality marble that's making all of these characters appear in its reality marble because it's basically creating its own rules of the world. Interesting. In short, it's searching for a master. To manifest the dream, it's trying to materialize as a pseudo-servant. What? I see. So the guys of this magical tome has no substance. Yeah. Good answer. It's not even a servant. It's a clump of magical energy that wants to be a servant. I see. It will materialize eventually if left alone. In return, every citizen of Soho will fall asleep. Compared to the fog of magical energy drifting outside, the damage may not be as vicious. However, some may become emaciated and die while asleep, or emaciated, but perhaps nobody will die. Not exactly? Okay, we'll see. They're gonna explain it more. To begin with, if sleep takes too much of one's time, we writers would go out of business. So it will be defeated. Soho has many bookstores, both new and used. You contradict yourself, Mr. Anderson. You just said it has no substance, so we can't defeat it. I mean, you can't look for a book without a title. It's easy to give substance to a story. Can you hear me? I'll give you a name, Magical Tome. No. A Tale of Someone, Nursery Rhyme. A Tale for Someone, Nursery Rhyme. Okay. Oh. Hi. You can do things when you actually try, punk. But why didn't you do anything until now? Idiot. If I gave it substance, it would attack me too. Just saying, I'm very weak in fistfights. I told you I had no choice but to hold my breath and read books until you guys, the physical labor, showed up. Nursery Rhyme. No, it's not. That's not my name. My name is Alice. Yeah, I mean, it says, on the cover, it says Alice in Wonderland. Something's a bit off from Mr. Anderson's predictions, but senpai, that is... It's truly a JoJo character, yep. All's well that ends well. Yes, the enemy is materializing. Now I can clearly discern its form. Alright, let's do it. Afterwards, I'm gonna choke that punk. Alice, where are you? Alice isn't here. Hey, big sisters, where is the lonely me? You don't have a master. No, to be exact, she probably is not in this era. I can't believe there was a master who loved a book without a title this much. This is what you call painful to watch. I'm sorry, but please defeat it quickly. Okay. For more info, play Fate Extra. Damn. I'm thinking, wait. So, by giving her... So... Oh my god, okay. Hans Christian Andersen giving nursery rhyme a name and making her materialize, was that Andersen's ability, or was that just him basically... Or could anyone have done that because he gave her a name, she materialized as a servant? Or was that actually the ability of Hans Christian Andersen? Did he not watch Fate Extra anime? Nope. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, it is because he is... It is because he's a writer, so it was because of him that she materialized. It's not that anyone could have just given her a name and she would materialize. It's because he's a writer that she was able to materialize by giving her a name. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, it's kind of a mix of Hans and Rhyme's abilities. Okay. It's more so because he's a writer and not because it's just Hans. Okay, yeah. I don't wanna defeat her too fast. Nice. Nice. I think him or Shakespeare could have pulled that off. There's a few other writers in FGO too, but those are for later. Fair enough. So it's not like an official skill that writers have, it's just kind of like an extra skill that's kind of like a nod to them being a writer. But there's nothing like officially written down in the rules that writers have this exact ability that's able to do this and that. It's kind of just like a thing that's kind of like a nod to them being a writer, right? Also, I don't want to ult here because I don't have a buster card. I'm just going to do a full mash rotation here. Yep, okay, bet. Oh my god, Mash, you got decimated. I was not paying attention to you. I'm trying to see if I get a buster card on her. I do. So now I can just let it rip. Technically, Julius Caesar is a writer too. Law writer. Interesting. Okay, now I can finally do the thing, you know, do... I should do it last, right? Not enough stars? Q first? Should I go Brave Chain like this? Q first. Q MPB. Okay. Oh, it's like Haku from Naruto. Ooh, okay. Let's see it. Okay, that's pretty good. 56k. That's not bad. That's some decent damage. That was underwhelming, not gonna lie. I mean, that's how much my Xiangyu does when he's like buffed up a bit. So it's not bad. Ooh, let's see this. Come on, one shot, my guys. Do something. Oh my god, that's kind of a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god! Goodbye, Shangyo. Class advantage against both, yep. God damn, we're leveling up like crazy. All bark and no bite. I was expecting at least a reproduction of Wonderland. I guess that was expecting too much. It didn't help that we were too powerful. Hey, what was that about us being too powerful, punk? Not only did you stand there like a damn statue, I think all you ever did was run your mouth and insult us. Please stop it, Mordred. He has a sharp tongue for sure, but we were able to defeat the magical tome nursery rhyme thanks to him. You're right, I know. It's my loss if I meddle with people of this sort. What? What? Contrary to your looks? Wait, maybe you do have that look. Wait, maybe not after all. Your soul is like a morning star. Morning star? Like I flail? Like a flail? Sound thorny, huh? Damn it, I hate to admit it, but you make a good point. You are very thorny, Mordred. Good reaction. With training, you might go easy. You might be easy prey. Excuse me, a good reader. What a waste. But to think I'd be defeated I'd be defeated from a hater by an avid reader. Defended. I was like, defeated. Defended from a hater by an avid reader. Humans never change regardless of era. Both Mash and I are servants. Yes, but I was originally a human. More like most servants were originally humans. Oh well. That thing didn't seem like it used to be a human though. Right. Most of heroic spirits were humans, but sometimes there are cases like nursery rhyme. Cases where a human creation gains its own will, or gathers visions from people to become a conceptual heroic spirit. Those are rare though. Oh, those are rare though. Someday there might even... Wait, did I read? Okay, no, I'm good. Those are rare though. Sometimes there might even be a heroic spirit of machines as well as books. Interesting. I'm thinking back. In the story, did we see any of those prior to this one? Any inanimate objects that ended up becoming heroic spirits prior to this? I think this might be the first one. Like in all of Fate that I've seen. I think so. Interesting. Anyway, thank you for all your work. Go back to Jackal's apartment for now. Anderson, can you come too? It's most reassuring to have more servants as allies. What? We're talking about this? We're taking this punk with us? He's super weak. I'm sure he'll be useless. He's so boring too. I'm sure he won't write any decent books. I see. Okay, I'm happy to go with you. I had no intention of helping you, but that last statement changed my mind. Let me remember. Yeah, I don't think we saw in the story any servants that used to be inanimate objects up to this point. Yeah, we haven't. I think. In FGO it might be. In the story. In the main stories so far. I'm sure later down the line we're gonna see more, but like so far, I don't remember any of them. My pleasure, Saber. No, Sir Mordred. Yeah. I'm sure later down the line there's gonna be more. Yes, of course. So, I mean, up until this point. That's interesting. I never actually... I always thought that inanimate objects could only be used as like relics to summon servants, but it seems like they could be servants themselves as well. I guess... No, I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like that would be spoilers, or that would be inviting spoilers. I'm not gonna say anything more. My pleasure, Saber. No, Sir Mordred. By the way, if you are to be a protagonist, what's your favorite genre? A tragedy, a farce, or a comedy? Splendid. I'll polish it into the best trashy tale ever. Plushy Orion? That's a stretch. No, because Orion originally is not an inanimate object. He spawned as an inanimate object, but he's not originally an inanimate object. He spawned as a servant. I see. Why don't you go write some unpopular books and cry in a corner, fairy tale author? Enkidu? I guess Enkidu was created as a servant, but in the legend, wasn't he also... I guess so. I always imagined him more as like a homunculus of sorts. Or like a robot homunculus. He wasn't made human. Okay. He was a living weapon? Yeah. Clay and Chains of Heaven? He was like a sentient weapon, right? I guess so. That's kind of it. It's not completely the same. It feels like a bit of a border between the two, but it is kind of it, yeah. It is kind of an inanimate object. Enkidu is still a person, so it's not the same thing. Yeah, it's not the same thing. It's kind of like in between. But it's close, yeah. I see. Why don't you... Oh, already read that one. Excuse me, that's rude. He can hear you. He can hear that. Oh, I wanted him to hear it. Only a coward talks behind one's back. Well, let's move. Let's leave before the antique bookshop owner wakes up. What? Because I'm also a thief. What? Excuse me? What? Actually, I snuck in from the back door. It'd be awkward if he woke up and called the cops. Getting arrested despite helping is going too far for a trashy book. What are you saying, brother? Huh? You entered without permission and still acted that confidently? You guys are going wild in the chat. Mysterious Idol X Altar, Foreigner. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. There's an event in the shop that is kind of an interlude between London and the Fifth Singularity. I did hear about that. People said that there's something to do after London, yeah. What did I say? Mysterious Idol X Altar Foreigner. Okay. I think I know a servant that I don't even remember appearing neither in story or events like that is like a nursery, but I won't mention just in case. Okay. Yeah. Don't mention it for now. Ooh. Oh, I like the glasses. Saber. 212. Level 120. My, what a lovely little hideout. I like it. I'll take the study next door. I'll be unpacking, so call me if you need me. Oh, and don't forget to knock. Wow. I'm so tired. That baggage made me double tired. No, triple tired. Ugh. She's wrecking my personal sofa again. I'd prefer you use the one for guests. Ah, never mind. Just stay here and listen. Mesh, you and deliver Matt too. Nah, it's not Saber, it's Foreigner. Hey, her guitar says Saber, so... Jack the Ripper is back, and this time, they're not murdering women in the fog. Ooh. They're currently putting Scotland Yard under siege. I'm picking up calls for help from stations all over London. Off topic, but I made a playlist for all FGO main story chapter trailers, PV, so can I put it here? You can try. I don't know if YouTube is gonna delete it though. You can try to paste it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. If it deletes it, then I'll see what I can do. Any... Yeah. If it deletes it, just add like a space after YouTube and dot. That guy. The bastard finally came out. An acquaintance? Yeah. A servant of assassin class. We fought a few times in the fog. Escapes every time. I can't quite finish him off. They escape into the fog. On top of that, I can't remember a face, figure, or specific abilities. It pisses me off. Every time I hear Jack the Ripper, all I can do is think, oh yeah, that's Assassin. Damn it, it's so frustrating. That stupid little... You might have had an encounter as well. How about it? Do you remember fighting an assassin? Oh. Yes, I think I do. I think it was an assassin. We were ambushed. That's right, we were ambushed. My memories suddenly came back to me. I couldn't remember most of the details until now, but if it's a servant, we can guess why. A skill? Yeah, it's a skill. Yes, senpai, that's right. It's due to either a skill or an old phantasm. They're fast. We should hurry before they get away. Let's go. What? Stepping out? Then say so. Bring me back. I know, some scones would be great. You're not coming? No. You wouldn't be useful if you did. Wait. Can you make them easier to beat like the last one? The last one was an extreme exception. Don't count on it. What do you expect an author to do to begin with? Do you think authors are all-powerful omniscient gods? Then you need to learn better. Jesus Christ! He is so ruthless. I love him. He has no filter. Listen to me. Authors are just fools who fled to the pen when reality wouldn't go their way. That's harsh. God damn. Do you really think I can help you with anything? I was stupid for asking. Let's go, Mash, delivery mat. We'll go as fast as we can. Mash, carry delivery mat. It's a race against time. We can't slow down for a human. We'll head to the yard at servant's full speed. Right. Senpai, excuse me for a bit. Pleasure's mine. Right. Nice. I respect it. I'll do everything I can not to drop you. Don't let go of my hand. Hey, hurry up. Shh. There's the enemy already. Multiple enemy responses coming from all directions. Break through before they surround us. Yeah. Quick guard effectiveness for yourself. Deal heavy special attack damage to all evil enemies. Quick guard, buster, apply evade. Critical strength, apply special attack. Increase attack, restore HP. Very straightforward. I have a brave chain here though. I like the sound effects. It's a written game. Nice. Also, I completely messed up the Mash's taunt and stuff, but that's fine. I'm gonna use it in the next one.
はい、そうきましたか。いやー、乗ってきました。
Dun, 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 dun. Dude, the sound effects. King's singing voice. King's singing voice. Infinite upstream lyrics. Unparalleled waltz. Wow.
食べたいお菓子があるんだよ。
Dude, her voice lines are so adorable as well.
意味です。
She's great.
月光大河、すなわちルミナス。有名信頼、なれどもハーモニー。我が剣の歌声を聞け。君の
Oh, that's way too cool. That's so cool. Oh my god. Proto-Homunculus. Dun, 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 dun. And Rhythm gained his ass. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, she's great, she's great. Let me do this. Before part 2, you'll have to play the rhythm game too. FGO Waltz. I'm down. Voyager Forerunner. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting character. Oh my god. What a sick CE art. Wow. Salter, Jalter, and Quetzal, is it? What? Voyager is the Voyager space probe. I thought about that. Oh. So that's it. Inanimate objects. Voyager. I was thinking about it. I was like, Voyager. I wonder if he is the Voyager space probe. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, you can see it from the art. Increase your MP strength, deal heavy special to all enemies, increase MP gauge, slightly increase MP gauge for all modern humans, certain pseudo servants, demi servants, etc. else. What the fuck? Okay. MP gauge. How much? Easy. Protection walls and space, increase C-star, quick guard, critical resistance for all allies. I'm just gonna do this. Do this and let it rip. And Little Prince as well. I see. Is the story, the friend story? I think it's a French one, at least. That's cool. The Little Prince design. To Fate Requiem. Okay. Let me try to get a brave chain for him as well. Come on, wait. I think my mash doesn't kill. And I think this is the least damage. I don't think this kills. Bad. Come on, I'm not getting a brave chain at all. Pale blue dot is the nod to the image captured by the Voyager space probe of the Earth. Ooh, that's cute. That's most of them. Forget the rest and just one, Mash. Right. He fights pretty fiercely. I guess he really is the treacherous knight of legend. Yes, you're right. His combat powers match what's in the legend. He's swift and accurate like a bolt of lightning flashing through the sky. You won't sense a shred of doubt in his blade. You mean Mordred? What are you... Okay. Is that the pronoun he goes by? Oh, come to think of it, I never gave the Livermet a proper explanation. Mordred the Treacherous Knight has manifested here as a saber class. Of course, he's not from this era. He's from the Arturian legend of the 5th and 6th century. The one who brought upon its end. He literally betrayed King Arthur. It was no ordinary betrayal either. He brought together all of Arthur's enemies, both domestic and foreign. Oh, and just coup d'etat it. And became what we call the Treacherous King. In peaceful times, he could have been king himself. They can't see her assets under the armor. Wait, they actually think that they didn't even think about it being a girl? There are many stories of his own glory. He was originally a knight of the Round Table. And is said to be King Arthur's son. But there's also stories that the king didn't admit such. Some say that's the reason for his betrayal. At the end, why did Mordred betray King Arthur? She looks male enough. I guess. It is 2025, so fair enough. Yeah, why did Mordred betray King Arthur? Well, maybe we should ask a certain anniversary servant. Maybe they know. Only he, no, she herself knows. Okay, they know. Did the rebellion succeed? Yes, Mordred died during the battle of the Hill of Camlan. They killed each other. She fought King Arthur with a sword Clarent. And King Arthur fought with a holy spear and pierced her through. Oh. King Arthur was fatally wounded as well, and... What are you guys babbling about? Hurry up and let's go. Oh, right. It's the heal saber is always on Fate anime. So that was that battle, right? I see. Rongo Minyard. Ooh. Let's hurry. Roger, master. I mean, we're gonna be seeing more of that in Camelot, so I'm just gonna wait. I know that I can think back and remember a bunch of stuff from Camelot, but also I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff from Camelot, so we're gonna see once Camelot arrives. I'm not gonna ask questions about it right now. I don't want to remember everything from Camelot. Ares, Avenger, Lancer. Good call? Yep. Ares. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, why is this OST such a banger, man? Dun, dun, dun. Who are we doing? Ares. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here we go. The last one. I was not expecting that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's go. Feet. Oh, hi. For the feet event. Ares is also from Requiem. Ooh. Here you go. Your guys' feet pics that you were all talking about. Ame no Kagami no Fune. Increases art card effectiveness. First off, deal significant special attack curse damage, a high chance to inflict death to a single enemy. Okay, here we go. This is my territory. Okay, increase death success rate. Oh, special attack. Okay, curse to all enemies. Increase MP gauge for yourself. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do what this is the most MP gain. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, that's a sick lance. Will it proc this time? Probably not. Yeah. You need to not kill with damage to have a chance with death. That's why I'm waiting for the second wave, and hopefully there's an enemy that has enough HP to survive one NP damage. Come on. All of these are so weak. That's not enough. 65, 64, 84. Sometimes others have death before damage. Maybe just maybe then. Use SC command spell. We're chilling, we have enough time. We can clear up a bit. Now we have enough. Oh, I guess this would have given me more MP charge, right? That makes sense. Okay. That before damage is a pain because you don't get any MP charge back from hits. Well, that's fine by me because I just want to see it say like that I killed them. That's all I want. I just want affirmation that it works. Come on.
それやって OK
Okay.
これなるは少なびこなより借り受け冥界を渡りきた
Okay.
やぶに常世打ちを行き帰る
You're way too modern.
驚さいて再び国を開き固めん雨の鏡の船このエル系にシザースこの
やりすぎいいなこれは必要な処置だった
You guys did say that that mechanic is a meme, and I can see why. It never procs. Not a single time. Not even with Hassan. They're attacking us while we run. They just keep coming. Don't stop, Mash. Right. She's from the future? Wow. Sorry to interrupt while you're moving. I've got news from Da Vinci. I'll give you her analysis on Helter Skelter. That huge armored robot. She's still not finished, but according to what she's found so far... First, it's not a golem. The video showed no traces of magecraft. Even if it's a pure machine, there's still many unknowns. Except that it seems to be steam operated. Okay. It looks like technology that doesn't exist in our year of 2017. It was made via some technology that was hidden or perhaps lost. It's as if it's a product of some super technology from a world that took a different path from our own. Or than our own. Yeah. So I guess you're running right now. It would make sense that you wouldn't answer. Oh, he's just talking to himself. That's all I've got. Good luck, guys. We're just donut-walling him. Like, we're not answering any of his ramblings. Whoop, let's go. Also, this is gonna be the last one for today. This battle right now. Ares Lancer. Because I am feeling a bit tired. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. Ares. I don't know why my throat isn't cooperating today. I just can't read. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my god. Okay, hi. Hello. Oh? You came out of nowhere. Alright. What should we do? Should we kill you? 1, 2, 3. Lots. Lots. We killed lots and lots, but we're still hungry. We're starving. The police officers don't have much magical energy, you know. So, thanks for coming. We'll be full after we eat your magical energy. We made it! Hi, I'm glad you're continuing with FGO. I'm enjoying it. I'm playing it because it's fun. So, yeah, of course. No, I don't think we did. This smells of blood. The yard's been wiped out, huh? Wiped out too. There are 2 moving responses there besides you. Jack the Ripper and 1 more. We can assume it's an unknown servant. You there? Yes, I'm a caster servant. I'm one of the leaders of the project you know of. Demon Fog. It's a complex set of circumstances, you see. Oh, please call me P. Oh. MP. Unfortunately, you're too late. Scotland Yard has been slaughtered to the last man. They all died horribly. That girl has no compassion within her at all. But it was necessary. A necessary sacrifice. That's all I can say. Man is to be loved. MP and B. So B is gonna be the last one. Man is to be loved. Love and emotion are both noble, brilliant things. Also, I mean, M could still not be the guy that we saw earlier. We just assumed that it is because of the name, so... But, how sad. Sometimes they pale in comparison to the greater good. Something we need was kept inside Scotland Yard. Figures the British Empire, home of the Mages Association and Clock Tower, would put a heavy magical seal on. And so, sadly, they were in the way of our greater good. Why do you mouth off like you actually know stuff? I couldn't care less about love and emotions. Yet again, you guys laid your hands on what's mine. You're no king. How dare you touch what belongs to a king? Have you no pride as a hero? Yes, and so you see, I'm so filled with sorrow, I cannot control myself. Humans possessing emotion should be sacred. Humans filled with love should be dazzling. My power cannot save them. No, looking at the results, it could never save them. Time is being incinerated. Humanity is being incinerated. The march of civilization, emotions, love are all disappearing. Only 4 more singularities remain in the world. How sad, but neither you nor I can stop it. No, if we could not stop it. I feel a contradiction. A contradiction in your words. In your words when you speak of emotion. Caster, no. P, who are you? You use Jack to take human lives. You're surely the one without compassion. Yes, perhaps I am. Beautiful young girl. Hey, leave my mash alone. I'm a mage. And a wicked and cruel one at that. Even now, I tell an innocent girl as follows. Jack, you handle them. Do what you like. They might be your mother. Oh, this fucker manipulates everyone, huh? Huh? They might? Oh, we see. Then we'll do to you what we do to mommy, okay? Will you let us go back? Oh. Will you let us go inside you? Inside mommy? Oh. Mordred, just cutthroat being like, nah, you're going back to the throne. I'll kill you here. I think we should stop assassin here, senpai. Yeah, prepare for combat. Right, master. God damn. Okay, Mr. P knows about the singularities and shit like that. So, interesting. Interesting. Mr. PP, that's him. Low chance to inflict death. Deal heavy damage to all enemies. Arts. Apply evade. Short hit, C-star gather rate. Okay. We're gonna get death. We're not getting shit. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the final wave so they have a bit more HP. And it has a... Actually, there's no... She's level 80. But I think she's MP5. I don't think there's any chance that she's gonna be not one-shotting the entire wave. Try on first wave. Yeah, that sounds about right. And maybe you can get death before damage goes in, right? Death is before damage here? Bad. Okay. That's a 6 spear. Or lance. Oh my god, she just incorporated them into the water, but nobody... Nope. Zero. Zero. Zero! What's gonna be our first insta-death, guys? Which one is gonna be our first insta-death? Still 0 insta-death so far.
承知
Whoa! Jack has 100... Wait, what? What? Why is there another wave after this? Ah!
シールドエフェクト発揮します。
Also I can do
いいけど
this.
いいけど
Pop! And... Oh, sick.
こっちだよ。
Ah! QBL.
いいけど
You really do boost enemy death resist? I think so. I think that sounds about right. Ugh. Okay. We have another chance, guys. Prage. Prage in the chat.
おしまいにしよう。はい。足腹をなずさううつろ船。これなる我が細身。世持つ狼の器に。いざかき鳴らせ。雨の逆鉾。小よりは地獄。私たちは炎。
Oh, goodbye, Mash. You're getting one shot here. Goodbye. 07. Ugh.
お母さんいる？
Dun, 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 dun,
承
dun.
知
了解。
Oh, it's evade. Oh! Oh!
了解。うん。
Evade.
早近く。
Oh, true. Mash did get hit with the anti-female buff. What's gonna be the third wave then? If this is Jack. Oh, we're fighting this person. P. We're fighting P. I thought that he was gonna be just in the back. Just not doing much.
リダクション。
Reduction.
ウォッチインザか。
Um...
賢い。
P. Let me just do this. Some more crit stars. I don't have any crit stars. More crit stars. More crit stars. More crit stars. Oh.
おしまいにしよう。
いいよ。
うん、いいけど。足腹をなずさううつろ船。これなる我が細身。世持つ狼の器に。いざかき鳴らせ。
One day. One day, guys. One day.
エルケーリウーナ、ユア、トリア。
Have you tried Castoria? Yeah. I think so.
承知
いいけど。
I'm pretty sure at the beginning we tried that.
ウーナ、ユア、トリ
Pop. Nice.
ウンディーネ。
Oh,
まずったな。ウンディーネ。
nice. Get charmed. I kind of want to just get my NP up with Ares. So I have one more shot. But what level is Ares' third skill? 6. So it's not like level 1.
足腹をなぜさううつろ舟これなるの我が細身を世持つ狼の器にいざかき鳴らせ雨の高岡エルケーリ不審する
Oh, goodbye. But it isn't level 10 either. That is factually correct.
や
Yes.
りすぎいいなこれは必要な処置だった
Anyways. It's so nice being able to spam MP. Yeah, it is. Me. No. It hurts. Why? Tell me, please. Goodbye, Jack. Well, she was dealt really easily. I thought she was gonna be a more prominent character in this. Farewell, child who knows not love. I pray that someday you find love you seek. Now then, I suppose I should die by your hands here as well. The wicked mage is defeated by the heroes. That is one of the endings I seek. But I will first fulfill my duty. Farewell, you heroes who walk the bright path. You too, Knight of the Round Table. I pray that you forever remain the heroes who defeat evil. Oh, he did not... Yep. He did not get desummoned. At level 6, 75% dash chance up. Ah, that sounds... Yeah, that sounds about right. For me. Wait! Ah, damn it. He disappeared. That's why I hate mages. Teleportation. If it wasn't caused by the use of a command spell, it's a skill closer to true magic. With the way he did it, a possibility is the Holy Grail. It's possible. He did say that he was one of the people behind Project Demonic Fog trying to destroy this era. True. Better to have bad luck here than when you try gacha. That is very true. I am gonna take all the bad luck in combat if I get better luck in gacha because of it. It's also possible that the owner of the Holy Grail teleported him away as well. What are they? What are they trying to do here in London? Who cares? We'll find them and crush them. I have returned. Shoo! Whoo! I thought so. There is still an M here. Excellent work. No. Excellent work. So that girl was defeated. Unfortunately, she's dead. A second loss after Mephistopheles. The grand scheme remains unaffected. We need simply advance our project. Yes, that's right. We are servants. We obey our master's words. There's no need for regret. You just need to move forward or move ahead with our project, with your project. I know. To pave the way for the world and civilization, that's our destiny as scholars. But the world has been incinerated. Humanity and civilization are on the path to an unchangeable end. We no longer... That's all you're showing us? That's cruel. That is a cruel way to finish it. Well, I am ending it for today. My throat is not where it wants to be. I don't know why. Also, my energy isn't where it wants to be. So I'm going to be doing a daily summon thingy here. Actually, I'm going to do 2. GG, guys. I'm going to get a Hans Christian Andersen and a Arash here. So we're going to be chilling. So neither of them here. We got Mozart though. And then we get another one. GG. Ha! Arash! That's all I needed. That's all I needed. We get more Arash copies. Okay, anyways. Let me do this. GG. That was fun though. London is getting really, really fun. There's some weird stuff happening in London. Like, a lot of the dialogue is really weird, obviously intentionally, because the situation is also very weird. Like, with all of the thingies, like, all of the thingies with the, you know, comic book or just novel characters popping up and stuff like that. Writers like Hans Christian Andersen popping up. Like, it's very a weird situation. So... No, I'm not gonna try more. I don't want to spend all of them. I don't know why. But yeah, it's a really weird situation. But it's really cool. So I'm excited to see what exactly is brewing here in London. We are approaching... Wait, this is gonna be section 6. So we are out of 13. We're approaching the middle of it. The other thing that I wanted to say, tomorrow there's not gonna be a stream. I have family stuff to do, so no stream tomorrow. During the weekend I'm gonna be streaming though, so yeah, that's about all I wanted to say about it. So yeah. I can DM the playlist to you on Twitter. Yeah, do that. My DMs are open, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you Saturday most likely. As always, there's gonna be a post on my channel if I for the next stream, probably Saturday. If not, then Sunday. So thank you. Bye. See you. Bye.